this is Eric Yates, and we're going to take a look at how to use Microsoft Office Picture Manager to make changes to a lot of photos at one time. You've already watched my video, I'm sure, about how to use Microsoft Office Picture Manager, so you know that when we open up a window with a lot of pictures and use this button up here to select thumbnails so we can actually see the pictures, I can right-click on any photo, select Open With, and then select Microsoft Office Picture Manager to open the photo. This is a great basic photo editing piece of software here. And the button that I really want to concentrate on is one that says Edit Pictures. And when I click that, I get a nice menu on the right that allows me to do lots of things with pictures. For example, this particular picture needs to be rotated, so I'll do that, rotate it, and it's also a picture of a black dog and white snow, and cameras try to find a neutral gray between them, and so this picture looks gray. Snow is not gray. I need it to be white. So I'm going to click this little back button up here in the Edit Photos area and do an auto correct. And that's way too bright. So how do I fix that? Control Z does that. What else can I do? Well, if I do brightness and contrast, maybe I can just try the auto brightness. Not bad. There we go. And if that's not good, I can just take it down a little bit on my own or not. We'll see. Anyway, that's basic photo editing with one photo. Now, of course, I could save this. Now, that will change the original. So if you need to keep the original for any reason, you definitely want to have that saved separately. But I need more photos. In the upper left corner, there are different views. Film strip view lets me see one photo that I'm editing, plus a lot of others. Then there's a folder view that basically allows me to see all the pictures in a folder. I can click on any one picture, party food picture here. I can still edit it in. For example, if I need to rotate that one, which I do, I can go ahead and do it from here. Notice that when a photo is changed, there's an asterisk next to the name so that it tells you need to save it for changing. But oh, here's another one that needs to be rotated. Look at that. One of the things that you'll notice when you put your cursor over a photo is a window that pops up telling you how big it is. All of these are very large, 1.9 megabytes, almost a whole megabyte, 2 megabytes, almost 2 megabytes. 2 megabyte, over 2 megabytes. They're huge. You can also see the pixel sizes, 2544 by 19 or 1696. It takes 4 computer screens to show it at that resolution. Way too big. Either you change the resolution on your camera before you take pictures, or you fix it here. How do you fix it here? There's a resize feature right there on the right at the bottom of this edit pictures list. I need to change the size of all of these. So I'm going to click on the first one in the folder, hold down the shift key, click on the last one, and look what happens. They're all selected. I'm going to go to resize. I'm going to select predefined width and height. I can do document large. That's still big. All right, that will be full screen. It'll look great at full screen on any computer. There are all these other choices though. If I know I'm only going to use it for something small, I can go ahead and pick it to be a lot smaller. If I'm going to send it through email, I could do that. But let's do document large. Okay, click OK. They're all going to get resized. Now this does take a few seconds with even 5 2 megabyte pictures. So if you've got 500 pictures, don't select all of them and do this. The computer's going to churn away for a week. Do them in small batches. All right, maybe 10, 20, try 30, see what happens. Okay, don't be surprised if it takes a while. So they all have an asterisk now. That means they all need to be saved. From here, all I have to do is click save. And there it goes. It's saving all of them. They're all nice and normal sizes now. How do I know? Let me go to edit just one single picture at a time. Okay, well, this one's not going to work out well because it's full size. Let me use these little blue triangles to go to a different one. Okay, so here is the picture. It still looks good. It's still very big, all right, because its resolution is set to the full screen size. So I can do this, all right, I can just view full screen, I think. In here, I'm not sure. No, I guess in here we can't really do that. But if let's try this. I'm going to close Picture Manager, and I'm going to right-click, open with Windows Picture and Fax Viewer, all right, and I can do a little slideshow thing here. And let's see what this looks like in full size. Yeah, pretty darn good. Okay, so that's a nice way to do this. All right, so use Microsoft Office Picture Manager in order to batch edit photos. If you have any questions, feel free to give Eric a ring a ding on the email, and I will help you out as best I can. Thanks.